Hi guys, this is Jessie from the Jessica Rubinson channel, and today I'm going to be showing you my April 2015 favorites. I have a lot of favorites, so let's get started. Okay, so my first favorite is skincare, and I have only one thing, and that is the Catastrophe Cosmetics Face Mask by Lush. And on the packaging it says, "When disaster looms, Catastrophe Cosmetics calms and cleanses the skin. Blueberries rich in beneficial antioxidants, soothing chamomile, Irish moss, and gentle cleansing action of calm mind to save the day." And I apologize if I mispronounced a word. I'm really bad at pronouncing stuff. But this mask is an amazing mask that it smells delicious. It smells like blueberries. And I just have a little left, and I'm not going to use it anymore because I've had it for more than 3 weeks. But it's super inexpensive for Lush because Lush is really expensive. But this was only $7. So this is a great deal for anyone who's struggles with acne but doesn't have oily skin completely. Like, I have some oily on my T-zone, but the rest is very dry and sensitive. So this is a win-win situation. I love this. Okay, so that's it for skincare. And for hair, my only favorite would be actually getting a haircut. I got it for the first time at an Ulta, and I'm really happy with how they did it. As happy as I could ever be with my hair, but I like that she didn't give it layers, so that would be a hair favorite. Okay, so now let's get on to makeup. I have 3 makeup favorites. My first makeup favorite is Maybelline's Baby Lips, and it is in a hot pink color. There's no actual name, but I'm not sure if they sell the exact color anymore. I'm pretty sure they do. But I got it for like $2 when a supermarket was going out of business, so it was a great deal. And I love my Baby Lips. I have one more besides this, and I wear them all the time because they're so easy to throw on without even needing a mirror. And this one's perfect for the spring, and it's the brightest Baby Lips I've ever seen. Like, it has the most color, and it's such a beautiful pink color for spring because pinks are my favorite. So this is amazing. I was smelling it, I thought there was a scent, but there isn't. But Baby Lips are like my first lip product I ever used that I fell in love with. Before, I just used like a lip gloss from Claire's, I think. And even before that, I had like these Hannah Montana lip glosses. But this Baby Lips really was when my makeup love started. Okay, so my next favorite is also from Maybelline. And it's the Maybelline Fit Me, oh my god, where's the name? Fit Me Concealer. And it is in number 15 Fair, because I'm white as a ghost. And it actually looks kind of dark in packaging, like darker than my skin. So it's not really 2 shades lighter, but I have trouble finding that because, as I just said, I'm really white. But I really like the packaging, how it's not like a sponge like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, because then I broke it so I can get more product out. But this is perfect for just going like in a U formation, and it's very thin, which I love. And I heard this is comparable to the NARS Super Radiant, whatever that's called. So this could be a great alternative, especially because it seems to work pretty well. And I got it really cheap because Ulta was having 40% off Maybelline, Revlon, and Almay, so this was a great deal. Okay, my last beauty favorite is something I already talked about, and that is my Benefits They're Real mascara. And I just had to include this because I've been wearing it every day. Well, because it's the only mascara I own currently. But I'm just trying to show you guys that mascara action. I don't know what that means. But this is amazing. And it's small size, so it was super cheap. Only $13, which is cheap for high-end. Not cheap for like drugstore, but this is Benefits They're Real, which is like one of the most popular mascaras out there in the high-end side. So I love this, and it's perfect for people who are just trying out high-end mascaras. My one problem is that it does get a little crunchy, but so if that annoys you, beware. And also, it's kind of hard to get off, but that's also good because I don't smudge it during the day. Even though this morning, I did poke myself in the eye with the mascara wand, and it got all over my face. Do these things happen to other people too? Comment below if it does, because like, it feels like these things only happen to me. Okay, so now let's move on to fashion favorites. My first fashion favorite is actually an accessory, and it's these awesome sunglasses. And I got these at Party City, which is I usually wouldn't think of to get any stylish items. And these are kind of out there, or a lot out there, with the, I don't even know what they are, sunflowers? I'm pretty sure they're sunflowers or daisies. Yeah, they're daisies, I'm sorry. I don't know my flowers. But I love them because they totally suit my super girly sense of style. And they look great with a bright lip like I'm rocking right now. The only problem is because these were only $7, they don't have any darkness outside. So if you're going to be buying from this brand, and I wish I remember the name, but I don't, I'm super sorry, I would suggest to not expect it to be blah blah blah. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but it's just they're not dark. So they may not be good for the beach. They're just good for fun and not protecting your eyes. Okay. Now let's move on to my second fashion favorite, which are these shorts I purchased at Target. And I don't know which way is the right way, but they're just these flowy shorts which are super in right now. And these are also the same flower, I'm pretty sure, daisies, which I've been really loving, I guess, lately. And these are from the Massimo brand, and they were only like $18, but my mom bought them for me, so thank you, Mom. And they're an extra small, and they're super flowy, which I love, and they're the most comfortable shorts I own. Besides, like, these, like, hot pink shorts I have, but they're too short to wear outside anymore. I love them. I got them at Delia's, and they're just so comfy. They weren't as cute, though. They weren't fashionable. Like, these can actually be worn, like, to look stylish and not just look comfy, which is great. So these are definitely, like, my #1 fashion favorite. Okay, now it's time for random favorites. My first two random favorites are both books. And this one's called Torn Away, and it's by Jennifer Brown. And it's about this tornado hits the town, I think it's Missouri, but I know if it's not, it's somewhere in the Midwest. This huge tornado happens, and it tears the town apart. And the girl Jersey, after the tornado, and Jersey's the main character, she has to go live with her father she never met before and her grandparents she never met before. And so this is definitely like a page turner. And even though it's not supernatural or anything or romance, it definitely like kept me enthralled the whole time. And it was one of the most realistic books I've read in a while. So I've loved this so much. I'm really into realistic books lately. I'm just really enjoying how they're not like all fake like some other young adult novels. Okay, so my second one is I Was Here by Gail Forman, who wrote If I Stay, Where She Went, and it probably says I Was Here. Oh, that's this book. Oh my god. Just One Day and Just One Year, which are all books I read and mostly liked, except Just One Year. I just didn't like that book. And I actually got to meet her last year at a book signing, and she's amazing. I also saw David Levinon, so it was so cool. Yeah, anyway, this book's about the main character, Cody's best friend, commits suicide. And that's not a spoiler, because it says that in like the first 2 pages of the sentences of the summary. And Cody's left shocked and devastated. That's what it says on the box. Not the box. I'm sorry. The inside flap. And so I'm just going to read to you what it says. When her best friend, Meg, drinks a bottle of industrial strength cleaner alone in a motel room, Cody is understandably shocked and devastated. She and Meg shared everything, so how is there no warning? When Cody travels to Meg's college town to pack up the belongings left behind, she discovers that there's a lot of Meg never told her. About her own roommates, the sort of people Cody never would have met in her dead-end town of Washington. About Ben McAllister, a boy with a guitar and a sneer, some secrets of his own. And about an encrypted computer file that Cody can't open. Till she does, suddenly everything Cody thought she knew about her best friend death gets thrown into question. And I just want to say, like, this book I usually don't like reading suicide books anymore because there's so many of them. but this one is a little different, so if you're tired of those, this is worth reading anyway. Okay, so that was the end of my physical favorites, and now I'm going to be telling you my favorite songs in TV shows. Okay, so my favorite TV show this month would have to be Parenthood, because I started rewatching it with my mom on Netflix, because I already watched most of the series. Not all of it, I skipped a couple seasons, I just stopped watching because the show got kind of bad, but I saw the ending, and so I wanted to see the beginning again. So we were just going to watch one more episode, but then we got into it. And if you don't know, Parenthood's about 4 grown-up brother and sisters who are all parents, and them dealing with their children and their parents are, and one of them just comes into town. She moves, and she's from Gilmore Girls. The character Sarah, and that was her show she was on before. So if you like Gilmore Girls, I would recommend this, even though I hate Gilmore Girls. But yeah, so if you like family dramas, definitely should watch that on Netflix. Another show I've been loving, as if I never stopped loving a show, but I've been loving it even more than usual, is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because my cousin just started watching it, so I started rewatching it again, and it's just so amazing. It's the best show of all time. If you haven't watched it yet, and you like things with vampires, or you don't even like shows with vampires, watch it, because it's just the best show ever. You can't even explain how good it is. Okay, I'm going to stop obsessing about Buffy, which I can never really stop doing, because I've been obsessed since I was 10, and move on to my music favorites. My first music favorites is Sam Smith's album, and I'm a little late in the game to being really into Sam Smith, because I was just okay on him, but then my sister got the album for an 18th birthday present from a friend, and I've been really into it since. And my favorite songs in the album are Lay Me Down and I Know I'm Not the Only One. And his songs are just so soulful, and they make me want to cry. Another song I've been really into, the other one was a singer in an album, but this is just one song. It's a song from like 6 years ago, and it's Fall For You by Second Hand Serenade, I think. And I've just been obsessed with that song again. I hadn't listened to that song in so long, and I don't know, now I love it, and it's so passionate and stuff, so amazing. And my last music favorite is Nate Bruce's song, I'm Nothing Without Love. That is an amazing song. It is the first one I think he's produced, I'm not sure, while his band Fun. And I love the music video, so if you haven't checked it out, you totally should. Okay, well that's it for my favorites. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, press the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Okay, bye!